Deck, bridge.
Bridge deck, go ahead.
We see something black floating in the distance. Looks like it might be a fad.
Copy, we're on our way.
The Mediterranean is the most overfished sea in the world. Every single day we pick up waste from its waters. Most of that waste belongs to the fishing industry. Nothing can prepare you for the sheer amount of lives lost in the drift nets. It's hard to believe we let it get this bad. In order to better understand how we got here, we need to revisit the past. The Mediterranean Sea is home to some of the world's oldest fisheries, with tuna fishing being a key economic activity for centuries. The vital ecosystem serves as a breeding ground for tuna. Each year, Atlantic bluefin tuna arrive to spawn before migrating through the Atlantic Ocean, making the Mediterranean crucial for their survival. Traditionally, fishermen use simple tools and their bare hands. But the industrialization of Mediterranean fisheries during the 20th century has led to overexploitation and, in some cases, the collapse of many fish stocks. Larger vessels and advanced machinery have dramatically increased the impact on the Mediterranean. This industrial approach has devastated tuna populations. Juvenile fish, not yet of reproductive age, are frequently caught, preventing population recovery. Meanwhile, millions of pieces of discarded fishing gear drift through the ocean, entrapping marine wildlife. Relentless overfishing and pollution are pushing the Mediterranean's ecosystem to a breaking point, threatening the entire marine biodiversity that depends on this fragile habitat.
The reason we came in the Mediterranean Sea in the 2010 was because the bluefin tuna became critically endangered. So far, we have 6 different campaigns in the Mediterranean Sea in collaboration with the authorities in an effort that can be measured in numbers. Minus 70% of IUU fishing in Calabria region. Using the Sea Eagle as the mothership, in collaboration with the National Coast Guard, we are confiscating long lines illegally used for fishing bluefin tuna and drift nets. Drift netters are the worst fishing gears you can find in the Mediterranean Sea. They are called the wall of death. Now the Sea Eagle is facing illegal octopus traps. There are very few studies about the octopus population, but what is sure is that these fishing activities are extremely dangerous for the population of the octopuses.
Initially, the interaction with the locals was not very easy. Of course, they see certain fishing activities as tradition, but actually many local fishermen, after our activities, they realized that the preservation of the local species is very important for them too. And we've seen the increase of also marine mammals coming back to our seas, which is wonderful.
Thousands of miles retrieving plastic illegal gears, saving our Mediterranean seas thanks to Alliance support. We need to keep our presence here because the Mediterranean Sea is the most overfished sea worldwide. And this collaboration between Sea Shepherd and the national authorities give enormous results and enormous success to every campaign, and we cannot lose this battle. We need to win the legality in the Mediterranean Sea to put back the biodiversity in stabilized numbers And so there is a lot of work to do, and we need your support and we need your help to keep patrolling and controlling our sea.